Hello and welcome to another Cooking with Scourzy. So tonight for dinner I'm going to be cooking a sweet and sour chicken. Now first things first, I need to make this sauce because that takes about half an hour to prepare. So what I need to do is I need to cut the chilli into chunks and halves, which I'm not going to lie, I'm not a massive fan of chilli, as we can probably tell from my chilli video. So I am going to de-seed this a little bit so I don't get all of the seeds, but I'm going to have some of them still some of the seeds, because you need a bit of heat in there to make sure the sauce goes right. So I think we'll get rid of about half the seeds. Now this wants chunks, so I'll try my best to get these into relative chunks. Making sure not to touch my face after handling said chili. Now it doesn't really matter too much because this is all going to be blended up anyway in my little blender. So I'm going to pop that in with my already prepared peppers. I hope you all had a nice Easter weekend. So, hang on, there we go. You know what? I don't need that bit. That's already got quite a few chilies in it. I still need 2 chilies actually, it says. Don't really know why, but we'll go with it. I've only done this recipe. I did this recipe ages ago actually, saying that. Absolutely yonks ago. So who knows how this will turn out. It might turn out alright, it might turn out a bit ropey. Knife. So I'm also going to be having a bit of carrot, a bit of mushroom with it as well. So what we're going to do is, in this tiny little pan here, which, let's see if I can move the camera down, there you go, I'm going to put some pineapple juice, which came from my tinned pineapple, and I'm going to put all of this pepper and chilli. And I need to bring it to the boil. Oops, there it goes. Didn't realise that was 2 of them there. And I need to bring that to said boil. And then, yeah, so once that's come to the boil and simmered for about 10 minutes, that then needs to be blended up my food processor. Then it goes back on with the other chilies here, which I'll start de-seeding now because it needs to be de-seeded, these ones, otherwise it's too spicy. I mean, obviously if you like it more spicy, put the seeds in, but as I said, not the biggest fan of heat. Now I saw Gordon Ramsay do something with these the other day, but I've already messed up because apparently if you just take the top off and roll it, the seeds will just shake out. Should have done that. I didn't. It's all good though, because I'm not Gordon Ramsay. I'm better. Yeah, sorry for not doing a video yesterday. Yeah, yesterday on Easter Monday. Generally didn't have much going on, so I didn't really have anything to say. So I thought against it. Well, also, sort of by the time I remembered about doing the video, it was already quite late. And I couldn't really be bothered. But don't worry, there will be more videos this week, and I think I've got food, there'll be loads more cooking videos, hopefully. As long as, again, so I can get woken up in time. Now my computer is going into the repair shop though tomorrow, but hopefully it should only be in there for the day. It's just getting the SSDs installed because I realised I was going to make a pig's ear of it if I did it myself. So I phoned up them and I'm going to drop that into them tomorrow for them to do, because that's just a hell of a lot easier than me doing it. And it's not that much more, and I know it's going to be done properly, rather than me absolutely cocking it up. Probably just like I'm going to cock this dinner up. Now I've got rice as well, what I might do actually, so I might, should I boil carrot with that? Can I do that? Do I want carrot? Yeah, I need to start grating this anyway. Because you know whenever you go to a Chinese restaurant, it always comes with these vegetables like carrots, some onion and things like that. So I thought I'd add a bit of a vegetable medley to it. So you'll be glad to hear Spuddy has stopped his singing rehearsals for the day. So Alexa, set timer 8 minutes.
8 minutes, starting now.
Thank you, Alexa. Right, so I'm just going to that already smells pretty good. I mean, it is just pineapple juice boiling at the moment, so it should smell pretty good if you like pineapple. I'll just turn it down a tad though, so it's boiling a little bit too much. I don't want it to boil dry, because that's then all the pineapple juice gone. So yeah, I've bitten the bullet, and instead of waiting for Disney Plus and Star Wars, I've actually just gone and bought it. So I'll be watching that tonight, the final one. So then I've completely finished the Star Wars saga in its entirety, which is one of the more fun things I think I've done during isolation. It's been quite enjoyable. I have enjoyed it. I'm tempted just to boil them with the rice, because I don't think they'll take too long. And it's all mixed in with the rice as well. Or should I? Should I not? Should I just get down the saucepan? I don't have that saucepan. What I'll do is once I've done the sauce, because the sauce will keep, I can put that in a little container, and then I'll do all the chicken and everything like that. So I will, because that needs half an hour to cook apparently, that thing. You also need this weird thing called, is it tamarind paste, which just smells really, really quite bizarre. Caster sugar, some star anise, and yeah, so that all goes in afterwards on some Chinese rice wine vinegar. 100 millilitres of it, which is pretty much this entire bottle, which is fantastic to know. So what I might do actually is I'll get that set up. I'm ready to go. I nearly forgot about that bit, that could have been an issue. So yeah, I hope you're all still doing well and keeping safe. Do as I'll measure it on the scales. That is most of that bottle now gone. This sauce does freeze luckily, so I don't have to have it all tonight. I can just have sort of part of it and then save some of it for another day. Ooh. Now for the rest of this week, I don't really have many plans. So probably play a few video games, probably do a bit of work. I need to sort of plan my next D&D session really. So yeah. Have you guys been cooking anything interesting over the break? I literally can't find flour anywhere, so I've got a lemon cake kit because I'm craving cake as well. I probably won't do that this week because I'm going to be making cheesecake and some flapjacks at some point. Cheesecake's going to take priority because certain ingredients there aren't too long a shelf life, so but that should be good. I'll probably put that out towards end of the week. I was going to say middle of the week, but it's Tuesday today, isn't it? I've completely lost track of time. Completely lost track of it. It's really quite puzzling. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll come back to this once I've boiled this and blended it all together to save all of our ears. So I'll see you in a moment. So that's now all set and blended up, which I think, if I could get the lid off, there we go, carefully, yeah, I mean a lot of it's in the lid, but that'll be fine. Just get that out into there, that into there, so that's where the orange colour comes from, and also probably a lot of the flavour. Okay, so that's ready to go there. Get that soaking. Now, all of the following is going to go in there. Our tamarind paste, or whatever you call it. All 50 millilitres of it. As much as will come out of that. Jesus. Clumsy in the kitchen today. I'm just going to rinse that out with a bit of the pineapple juice. Or no, so the rice wine vinegar, which I also need to add. There we go. Now you don't eat star anise, you just put them in for a bit of flavour, and your sugar, so that's your sweet bit. And also your pineapple chunks. There we go. There we go. I'm going to mix that together quickly. It's quite a lot of sauce actually. Need to make sure to get those star anises out at the end because there's quite a few chunks in here. So now, the hell was that? There's liquid on the bottom. Clearly had some overflow. That's going to sizzle for a moment, but then that'll die down. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, he said. Oh, and these 4 halves of chilies need to also go in for a bit of flavour. So that will simmer for 30 to 40 minutes. 30 to 40 minutes. So, looks like we shall wait. Only joking, I'm not going to do that for 30, 40 minutes. I'll see you when that's done. Alexa, set timer 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Starting now.
Hope that will set your Alexas off. Right, so the sauce is reduced. Now, it's certainly got a bit of a kick to it, so I might just add a bit of sugar to try and neutralise some of that heat. Yeah, I mean it's nice, but I think it just needs to be a little bit sweeter. There we go. But that is definitely thickened up now, so just give that a little bit longer now for that sugar to dissolve. Now, the red colour actually comes from food colouring, reading through the recipe a little bit more. Alexa, stop timer. So, yeah, we're not going to get that red colour, but it's still a sweet and sour sauce, and it still actually tastes delicious. So, let's get that going out. Oh, that is spot on. So, I'm going to remove that. Put it into this little container, because this is where I'm going to store it anyway, so I'm not going to use all of this tonight. I'm going to remove those star anises somehow. I think is a good idea in a boiling hot sauce? Probably not. Good to know that some of those star anises have indeed broken up as well. Makes this job all the more fun. Is that one out? You know what? I'm just going to have to pick those out as I find them, I think, in my meals. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to wash this pan up quick because I need this to boil my carrots in. Because I don't have many carrots, but I don't want them raw. I would like them partially cooked. So that's washed out. And then I'm just going to grill up the chicken. And I'll grill the mushrooms as well. Then they can all be mixed together with the sweet and sour sauce. Now, technically, I am supposed to batter this chicken, and it's supposed to be like a battered chicken. However, obviously, with the shortage of flour, one does not have a batter. So we won't be doing that. Where's the end of that gone? There it is. But I do have some flour on order. Cost me a small bloody fortune. But hey ho, needs must. If I want cake, I need flour. And I want cake. Right, so that goes in there. Now, I need to turn the heat up and get that pan preheating. No, the frying pan. So I'll put that on 4, yeah. Bit of oil in there. Let's use the last of this oil. Plenty more. A little bit. There's a little drip of oil left in there, so I'll use that in a bit. So yeah. I might turn the carrots on actually as well now, because why the hell not? Because this is all now going to come into place pretty darn quick now. It's not going to take massive amounts more time. Chicken grilled. I have garlic bread flat loaf. That needs to be cooked. So oven's preheating for that as well now. So yeah, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. Okay, so garlic bread's going to go in now. Hopefully the oven doesn't make any more weird noises for me. It has done a bit recently. Alexa, set timer 12 minutes.
12 minutes. Starting now.
There you go. So 12 minutes and dinner will be ready. Hopefully. So that's the rice on. Now, this should be a hot enough pan. Yeah, you can hear the sizzle. That's done. I'm going to turn the rice up a little bit so that it gets to the boil. Now, we want some colour on these because colour is flavour. Get those nice little char lines on it. That is just added flavour. They're sizzling away nicely. So yeah, I actually just have to wait on some flour for my cheesecake as well. So I should be arriving by, when was it? 18th? So 4 days. So by the weekend, hopefully. Which I've just realised it's the 14th. Which is a lot later than I thought. So yeah, it should be arriving by the weekend, but I might. That recipe should be up at the weekend. But I'll probably make some flapjacks in the meantime because I don't need flour for that. I've got all the stuff for that. So there will be more cooking videos coming out Hopefully my computer is back from the repair shop by the end of tomorrow. They said it should only take, if I bring it in the morning, it should be done by the afternoon. So hopefully it'll be there, but if not, there might be a delayed video. Who knows? Who knows? Whoa, sizzling nicely. Once I flip these, I'll put the mushrooms in. And a bit more colour on the other side still. Glorious. That's boiling. It's doing not much at the moment, so just put the lid fully on. That's a really good sweet and sour sauce. Packs a nice little punch. It's come out nicely. It doesn't look very appealing. It looks like it's burnt, but trust me, that is a good sweet and sour sauce. It's a bit fresher than sort of those takeaway ones. Right, let's try flipping these now. Ooh, flipping heck. There we go. Right. In with the mushrooms. Right, well, the rice is now doing something, which is good. Might just give it a quick stir. Now, fun fact about mushrooms, it's virtually impossible to burn them because they are pretty much just water. So you can't actually burn mushrooms very easily at all. I bet I'll burn them now. I genuinely can guarantee now I'm going to find a way of burning these mushrooms. I'll attempt not to, but now I've said it, I can guarantee it's going to happen. Right. I'm going to pause that there until sort of this has all started to cook through a little bit, and join me again in a moment. So it's getting quite loud in here with all the sizzling, but the mushrooms have come off. I'm just going to sort of try and sponge some of the oil, the excess oil off those, because last thing I want is a bit of an oily dinner. Should we check on that rice? Because I don't want. Oh no, it's happened, it's happened. There we go. I mean, it's fine, but that's going to be an absolute nightmare to wash up. Joys. Absolute joys. God damn it. Right, spring onion in there. Let's put the chicken in, let's put the carrot in, a bit of our sauce in there, mix it all together, bish bash bosh, done. All that carrot. Just take your eye off the rice for 2 seconds and it just goes all peaked on. Mushrooms in there. Now chicken you can burn. Luckily, I've just got some lovely colour on mine. Oh, that is glorious. So, chuck that into there. Then what we'll do is we'll pour some sauce over and just mix it all together. Alexa, stop timer. So off. Go in there. This one ladle. I can ladle any of this. Ooh. It is looking good. And what we'll do, stir that through. I think we need a bit more of that sauce on there. You know what, that sauce is not going very far. Maybe I reduced it down too much. Whoopsie. Get rid of that. Ooh, a star anise. And it's a mess on the plate, but it's all good. It's all good. It's going to taste delightful. I mean, clearly my portion control was way off here.
That is a mountain of food.
Turn that hob off. Plate for the garlic bread. That sauce could be reserved because I've probably got another portion also in that. Right. Oh, jeez. Oh, that heat is made my eyes water. Ooh. Garlic bread. Cut that into quarters. Badly. And bish bash bosh, we are done. Not gonna lie, doesn't look the most appetizing of meals, but I know from it's gonna taste good. It's not always the looks. So let me just get. Yeah, looks a bit of a mess. Looks a pretty big mess to be honest, but tastes amazing. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you on the other side. Bye!